Hello, just a reminder that if you are worried about your data being sold or being used or abused, then there's a service that's called Incogni, and go to their website to find out more. And also, if you do sign up, then you will be helping me by allowing me to get a small commission, and also helping yourself to prevent yourself and your data and your information from being abused. So please do consider and have a look at the link below. Hello, Andy Wright here, Andy Wright Travel, and if you want to help me out, then you can go over to my website here, andywrightshop.co.uk, and help yourself to a lovely mug or t-shirt, maybe something that you want to look at. We have a range, and you can see from here that we have 3 things on offer: mugs, t-shirts, and affiliate links. The affiliate links are to do with travel, so you may find that there's a bargain. Let's go and have a look at the mugs first of all. The mugs here you can find by clicking on the travel icon, and here are a range of mugs that you might find interesting. Click on the blue button to purchase, and it will take you over to the spring website where you can finalize your payment. Also, there are t-shirts. Again, the same thing. Click on the button and you've got a range of t-shirts here, all related to Thailand, and there will be some more added over time. And lastly, but not least, if you want to go for the affiliate links, there's some here with travel related usefulness. So you just go on to the button here, click on that to go over to the website. So we have Travel Sphere, On the Beach, lastminute.com, and various other ones, including Agoda, which is coming soon. So if you want to help me out, go over to andywrightshop.co.uk and get yourself a nice bargain.
Initiating startup sequence.
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission.
Stand by to receive our transmission.
Warning, 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 warning.
Big welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
All out of gum. Indeed. Hello, good evening, good evening. Hello. Welcome. It's good evening, Thailand. Good evening, Thailand. It is, of course, 20th of March, the last week that we'll be doing this for a little while. Because next week, we will be in Wahin. Oh, yes, my God. It's so good. Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. Oh, my goodness me. So this time, well, I'd say 27, it would be my very first day, my first whole day in Thailand. We get there yesterday. So if you sort of get what I mean, we get there yesterday, as in 26, and then we head down to Wahin from Bangkok, and we're down there for a week, so we're going to be enjoying the benefit of what Wahin has to offer. And of course, I haven't been there for a few years now. So yes, welcome. It's Andy Wright Travel, and good evening, Thailand. 01225 29 2288. The number to call if you want to take part in the show. Of course, do remember that we have the chat window, and you can use that to leave a message and chat. And I see that we have Itsy Bitsy already in the chat window. Hello.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
So thanks for that. Yes, welcome. We are here. Give us a call on that number if you want to. And of course, messages will appear down the bottom here. So that's good. And of course, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Odyssey, and Facebook. So we're live on all of those. If you want to go on any of those and leave a message, don't forget it's useful. So we have, what's that? It's been 10 days since we opened our new noodle restaurant. All right, okay. Sounds good. Are you doing well? Noodles are always popular, aren't they? Yes, so that should be good. I should make some money on that, hopefully. Yes, if you are on Odyssey, for example, if you're on Odyssey, please subscribe. It would be good. We need your support. And if you're on Twitch, click subscribe. It would be good. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, click subscribe. It would be good. Now, this last week, there have been some videos out on YouTube. And of course, subscriber numbers, they go up and down all the time because there's at least 4 or 5 idiots. And all they do is subscribe one week and then unsubscribe the next week. It's designed to annoy. That's fact of life, I'm afraid, that these idiots, they enjoy it. So let them get on with it. But we are down on this week. So this week is down. Next week will be up. But we are 2,219. We were 2,223. So you can see it's 4. There's 4 idiots out there. 4 dickheads. I would say dickheads are what they are, because they think it's funny and they enjoy it. So there you go. let them get on with it. Anyway, we're going to have a look at the usual. We've got TT Exchange and the Tiger. I think we'll have a look at the TT Exchange first, shall we? Yeah, let's do the exchange rate. So we have this is the current rate for Thailand. The GB pound 45.6. 45.6 is what you'll get. You probably won't get that, but you might if you're lucky. And obviously, you're selling back to them, so it's 46.2. Obviously, they give you less when you sell it. So, yeah, you can do delivery to Tad's house. All right, okay. The food might be a bit cold though. Yeah, it might be a bit freezing cold by the time it gets there. Oh, Mr. Alfie Bob. We could do Mr. Alfie Bob in the sound department.
What's it all about,
Alfie?
Alfie?
Alfie's got some good news, I'm afraid. Afraid to say. Yes. Right, so what I need to do is just send these links first of all before I do anything else. We'll try and get Tad on. She'll come on in a minute, hopefully. But in the meantime, I've just shown you that, haven't I? That's a bit annoying. I should have done that. Never mind, whatever. You're pregnant. Jolly good. So, latest Thailand news. Hello, Gary Russell. Legal team denies a big joke's involvement. Anti-aging coffee. I could have some of that. That'd be quite good. Leo 60 baht. What are you advertising your bloody restaurant for? What do you think this is? Oh, here we go. Lottery scams. Yeah. Well, we know about them. There's lots of those. Allegedly. Of course. Thai woman targeted. Rare spoon-built sandpipers. Ah, right, okay. Petcherbury. Oh, Sam. Petcherbury's. That's Brian. I think. What we got there? Phuket Gardener. Thai workers anticipate 41% pay rise. Phuket police crackdown on foreign-run businesses. Yeah. What else we got? Elderly woman fatally crashes. Udon Thani. Right, okay, that's a bit close. Chonburi. And what do we have here? Yeah, all right. Stop advertising. Open 9 a.m. Close at 8 p.m. Blah de blah de blah. I've just heard a beep. That means that we've got a incoming message from my lovely wife. Hello, Chad.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Andy.
Hey. Hello. Good evening. Good evening, Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fantastic. How are you? Mr. Alfie says hello.
Hello, Mr. Alfie.
Yep. Mr. Alfie. Itsy Bitsy has got a new restaurant.
Restaurant.
Yeah, Itsy Bitsy and his girlfriend. They have a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Have noodles, 40 baht. Oh no, rice. It's rice and chicken, 40 baht. The 60 baht. Open 9 a.m. He says, "You want to eat food, darling? Have one big problem. You want to know? One big problem is Chiang Mai."
Chiang Mai.
Yeah, long way to go. Anybody in Chiang Mai? Rini has spicy pork noodles. Okay, that sounds good. I'm hungry actually. I could eat that. 5 family members and it's full time and very busy. Bit far to go though. Long way to go to Chiang Mai. What are you gonna have for dinner then, darling?
I don't know.
You don't know again. Every week. What's next week?
Yes, next week.
What's happening next week? I wonder. Is Wahin.
Wahin.
Wahin. Yes. Wahin. That's good. Are you excited? Are you excited? Excited? Excited?
อะไร
Excited? Yeah. Boom boom time.
No.
Oh. I saw 40 baht sausage. No, we don't want sausage. So yeah, that's it's a Bitsy shop. Bitsy in Chiang Mai. That's a good shop for food. If you're up that way, look, darling, you want to open a shop?
What shop?
You should open a shop. Can sell everything. Why you laugh? Why you laugh?
Not sell everything.
Oh,
Well, open the shop.
yeah, can do.
And you should have a building.
My garden.
Your garden.
Your garden.
No, you don't have for is open the shop, everything. For
You
live.
do it outside.
Cannot. It'll
Why? What happened there? Oh, he came back. You press button. I know, yeah. Transform front garden into restaurant. Yeah, well, obviously, because your house is your own. I take it. You don't rent your house. Yeah, I think if you rent, you can't do it. Isan sausage, 128 baht. Sounds nice. Can you stop talking about food? Because I'm very hungry now. I'm very, very hungry. I'm hungry. It's 11:15 here and 6:15 in Thailand. Dinner time. I am hungry. I think I want to eat food. Can I eat Thai food? You want Thai food? No, you want it Farang food, darling. You like Farang food? Can I? Hello.
Thai food. You ask me, do you like Thai food or Falang food? Yeah,
Yeah. You want to eat some Farang food?
Thai.
Oh,
I like
okay.
Thai.
Yeah. You like
Some
noodles?
yes, noodle and some top.
Yeah.
Because me, it's Thai Isan.
Yes. Thai Isan.
Isan food. Yeah. Ah, nhung, dung.
Lots of mosquito.
Yes.
And soon we have Songkran.
Yes, Songkran.
Mm. I need to make some more T-shirts for Songkran. Don't forget Andy Wright Shop, andywrightshop.co.uk. Buy yourself a T-shirt or a mug. Also have affiliate links. Get yourself a bargain. I need to update that. I need to get that working. Get that updated. So yes, hello, everybody. This is Good Evening Thailand. Actually, I've got the wrong flag. Shall we do? Let's do the Thailand flag. Thailand flag. Because it is Good Evening Thailand. 6:20. And Pat is very, very busy. Yeah, you're very, very busy, Tad.
In the morning.
No, now.
No.
You're not busy.
Not busy, darling. It's
Oh,
late. Go to shop, buy some food for
yeah.
she.
And buy some for me.
Hello.
Yum, yum.
Yum. Spicy salad.
Yep. 6 days. Hokwan. Hokwan. 6 days to go. 6 days to go. 6 days to go. How many hours is that? Itsy? How many hours? Hours. 6 times 24. 120. 6, 8, 48. 168 hours. 168 hours. Noodle chicken soup, 40 baht. Nice. That's cheap. Mm-mm.
ในบิ๊กซี42 บาท ในบิ๊กซีร้านหมึกอ้วนอัน โอ้ย มันแพงโพด48อยู่บิ๊กซีวันนี้แม่ว่าจะซื้อมาแล้ว42 บาทกับ44 บาท ขวดใหญ่เลยอ่ะ
Ah,
อันนี้เท่าไหร่ทีนี้
I like.
มรกตเนี่ยร้านอยู่บิ๊กซี44 บาทขวดใหญ่อ่ะ
Yeah. You can see.
โอ้ย
Oi,
โอ้ย โอ้ย
oi, oi. Hey, hello, Sutton. 16 days for you. Sutton there. Hello. He's on Facebook. Welcome.
It's very dark and windy.
Where is Duck? Oh, Duck is,
It's gray because it have rain.
yeah. Where's
Rain.
rain? Not now.
No,
Rain, not
I think it countryside
now. Mm,
in the east city.
rain. Yep. 16 days to go. Yeah. Facebook is Andy Wright Travel. If you want to have a look it up, Odyssey, Andy Wright Travel, YouTube, Andy Wright Travel, and is on the video. Quite windy in Baram. Windy. No rain. Not yet. So it's a party time now. Party time.
Party time.
Oi.
Oi.
Oi. Oi. What that mean? What oi mean? Like lemon or orange? Oi. What's oi? Oi. 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 Why? It's because you're not going to use it for a garden, are you? Nobody's going to sit in the garden. Not the front garden. Not a front garden. Full of weeds. Oi is the girlfriend. Or go to the shop. Go to Big C. Darling, you like talking? you today you're talking too much.
Bye.
Yeah, today talking too much. Oh, there we go. It's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
The 20th of March. And only 6 days to go.
6 days to go. Thailand.
Thailand adventure. Sam. Sip Sam. Sip Sam.
Whoa. Okay, darling.
What? You want to talk more?
Huh?
You want to talk more?
I want to go to shop. I want
Oh,
because it's 6:30, 25.
yes.
Okay.
Right.
I love you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye, darling.
Yeah, bye-bye, darling. Talk to you later.
Okay.
There we go. That's it. That's Tad on the way out and going down the shop. So yes, 6 days to go, and of course, everything hopefully coming together. Got a lot of planning to do. I've decided that oh, Mr. Alfred's come on now. I've decided that I'm going to get a taxi down to the railway station. Right, let's get this on screen. There we go. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You've got some good news.
Yes, alhamdulillah. They finally coughed up the money.
Oh,
Well, I'm not happy what exchange rate I got, but there you go.
what you get? How much you get?
Well, I roughly worked it out to 41.80.
What?
And the date came was 45.43.
Oh my God, that is really bad.
Well, it worked out about 4,500 less.
Yeah,
So,
a lot of money.
but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Have to accept it. But at least it's going in.
Because I think that when you go to the post office here, they give you a similar rate. I the other day I saw it was like 39.6. I think who the hell is going to accept 39 per pound?
Well, to be honest with you, when the works pension comes into this count, it's near enough identical to what it is at TT. And
Wow.
when I received it in Egypt, it was very close to the actual rate that day.
Yeah, yeah.
But it did mention in the first letter, when all this crap started, we have had to take this action because we think you have been paid incorrectly or something like that. So I have a feeling they've knocked a few quid off.
Could be.
But
yeah.
the thing is, like, I was told how much my pension was the day I froze it before we emigrated.
Yeah.
And I've got it in a letter from the DWP when I put in for my pension. So if it was okay then, why isn't it suddenly okay now? Be it only £10 or £15 a month they're knocking off.
Yeah.
They're probably scraping this fucking increase they're giving everybody else that lives in the UK.
Yeah,
In April. Yeah. Check it off us, sad bar stewards.
But you think that's over a year? It's like 160 quid a year. That's a lot of money to lose.
Well, it is. But not as much as 3,000 a year.
No, yeah, that's probably about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as I say, it is what it is. No use crying over spilt milk, as they say.
No. So, how is it? Is it all right?
Here?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pushing it a bit, work-wise. I'm still working on the Great Wall of Buriram. Probably another 2.5, 3.5 weeks until it's completed. But I did do extra work on it because since my very first visit here, and I discovered numerous tins of emulsion under the sink, you know, used remnants left over. And I hate seeing stuff thrown away. So I bought a 36-litre sealable black bin, the type they keep the rice in the home.
Yeah.
And I just kept pouring all the remnants in from the work as it progressed here, my own work. And it came out like a moss green for some strange reason. But there must have been about 25 litres of emulsion. Like I've done all the outside walls here, inside the garage. Not this time, in the past. And I double coated the wall, which like is 103 feet long.
Yeah.
And that's it, it's all gone now. So that wasn't planned. And of course I primed it as well.
Yeah.
And then when I looked at the face side, our side, I just had it in my head that it wouldn't look good just painted the blocks. So today I've just finished skimming it all with external plaster and textured it all in like a bark finish. Looks nice as well, even though I say so myself. And Rini says, "Oh, beautiful, beautiful, I like. You doing the other side?" I said, "No, that's painted green." He said, "No, the other side of the house we walked down." So that was another 80 foot done. Oh, talk of the devil. I'm having a drink of tea, love. I'm on a business call.
Okay.
Yeah.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
And oh, she's okay. Had a bad migraine today.
Yeah.
A baking butty seemed to cure it. Best medication there is here. Baking butty, it cures everything for her.
Ah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm having tomorrow off because I'm completely knackered.
Mm.
So I'm doing loads of shopping for personal stuff and my food treats and what have you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just taking it easy tomorrow. Might go out for a meal to have a local steakhouse. I'll see how I feel. Oh,
that'd be good.
yeah.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, but it's been nice and cool today. Nice breeze, and then it got a strong wind. No problems with the neighbours since. But we've had 2 weddings and a funeral this week.
All right. Okay.
So it's been quite noisy.
Oh.
It's that doleful music they play when somebody pops it.
Yeah.
It sends you bloody sleep. Then, of course, it's the temple, local temple, which is just a stone's throw away, because
Right.
they put her inside the barbecue today. I didn't go, Rini went. And then they set the bloody boom booms off. Bloody hell.
Oh, God.
It's so loud. I thought they only use them for bird scaring because they're always going off. And, you know, it's one hell of a bang. Doesn't half shake the heart rhythm up.
Mm.
So they give her a three gun salute. Oh.
She must be important then.
I think it's just depends on how much you're willing to pay for it. It's a three-day one, this one.
Yeah, I think they generally they are.
Yeah.
Obviously, the latest series from October, we had a funeral. That was 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be standard.
Yeah.
3 days. I know the 3rd day we didn't go because it was for family, so we were like outside family. We weren't really family, so we had 2 days and a day off.
Something that doesn't really interest me, to be honest with you.
No, it was.
I just carried on working. She was she died of alcoholic poisoning. I think Rini said she was 56 or 57.
Oh God!
Destroyed her liver.
Yeah.
So they sent her home, telling the family she's got about 3 or 4 days left, which was near enough spot on.
Yeah. Well, they tend to drink a lot.
Tell me about it. Especially this one across the road.
I find it very interesting because it's a Buddhist country, and if you look at the Buddhism, one of those things that they do is not drink.
Same in Egypt with the Muslims. There's nothing they enjoy more than beer. But fair enough, about 7 years, the what do you call it? The higher ups, the collective of scholars, they said it was okay to have a drink now. You can drink alcohol. This is manufactured all over Egypt, wine, spirits, beers. As long as you don't have too much, and you can still tell the difference between the valleys and the mountains on your way home. So you're okay having a drink.
They could just do a little sobriety test, couldn't they? How many fingers have I got?
Yeah. The thing is, I mean, say it's out of the reach of most now. The cost of beer, bottle of beer over there. No. But religion is all right when you're talking to somebody about it, but what you actually do in practice tends to be totally different, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, say there's monks here been arrested for being drunk and disorderly while driving, been arrested for rape, you know. So not in Buriam, within Thailand. I've seen it on the internet. So thanks. You know, temptation is a great motivator to do wrong, isn't it?
Well, it is. I mean, we're only human, so you know.
Well, this is it, and I've always asked myself, why in God's name don't they allow priests to get married? You know, that would have saved the misdeeds against hundreds and thousands of kids over these last few decades, if not 100 years. You know, all right, it wouldn't have prevented every single one, but I'm pretty sure it would have stopped at least 85% of it if they, you know, they married, they got kids of their own.
Yeah.
And because, as you say, you're only human and you need an outlet for your urges, don't you? You know, it's just because you become a priest, it doesn't automatically get taken off you and locked up. It's still there.
No. I don't know about Buddhist monks. I don't know if they are celibate. Are they?
Rini, can a monk get married? Can he have a wife? A monk? Yeah, a monk. Can he have a wife? No, he can't.
Ah, okay.
So it's Mandy Five Fingers every night.
Mrs. Palmer.
Yes.
Mrs. Palmer. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Actually, I don't think they're supposed to do that either. I think that's against the rules as well.
Oh, it's boundary, isn't it? Yeah. I think begging should be against the rules as well, but they're out every bleeding morning.
That's for the people, though. That's not for them. Obviously, they are.
Really? You don't think that it's first sorted and all the best bits are taken out first, and then the scraps go to the people, eh? Oh, yeah.
Quite possibly, yeah. Quite possibly.
Oh, look at this, lads. We've got some meat. Oh, hey, put it in our pot. Put it in our pot. Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Thing that amazes me, I mean, say there's only half of the road completed here, concreted. About 10 meters past ours, it finishes, and it's all rough ground. They're supposed to be finishing the road this year, Renis tells me. But every day they walk barefoot over any sort of terrain. You know, I couldn't be doing that. You know, it's anything like you all gobbing on the streets and that.
Oh, disgusting. Yeah.
Dog crap and no. I certainly wouldn't like to give one a foot massage.
Oh, oh dear.
No, I wasn't asking for one, really. I was just saying to Andy, I wouldn't like to give a monk a foot massage. Little eyes lit up then. She's very unhappy today, Rini is.
Why? Why are
She got
you
the electric bill in. It was about 15 baht short of 2,000.
Wow. That's cheap.
Well, like I said, I don't think it's as much as Tad says she pays. I seem to recollect nearly a 3,500 one of the blogs you did.
Yep. We got one this week, and it was 3,200 something.
See? Oh, she's talking to number 3. Little Mardy pants. So, yeah, when you wait up, I mean, say 30 days, the AC is on in our bedroom for at least 9 hours a day.
Yeah, yeah.
Every day and night in the kids' room, there's at least 3 to 5 fans going if we're inside the house. One outside if we sat outside. And then you've got like my cooking. I cook all electric mainly with the grill and the microwave.
Yeah.
Hundreds of cups of tea every day, literally. You know, so I don't think it's too bad a value, really. $2,000.
Quite good. No, that's quite good.
Yeah.
It's good. Now, I think to be fair, I think I need to get the thing tested because there must be a leak somewhere. It must be either that or somebody's tapped into it.
Yeah, Watergate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big problem in Egypt, tapping into electric.
I can't believe that they would be every month would be around about the same without some sort of nefarious activity.
Yeah. Well, it's not only that, it's the landlord, isn't it? So is yours the only property he rents out, or has he got adjoining properties?
There's no nearby anyway, I don't think.
No.
No, I don't want to be paying for the whole street.
Yeah. So, did you hear that, Rini? Tad's electric bill this week, 3,200. Yeah, 200. And she swears to Andy she's only used the vibrator 4 times last month. Well, she mixes concrete. So you tell him.
Yeah, it's the way you tell him. It's the way you tell him. Yes, that is a lot of money, isn't it? Absolutely.
It is. No, you want to get that seen too. As you say, it doesn't cost anything to have it checked.
No, I need to find out how to. I've got a translation device that I'm going to test out. And I'm there. It's one of those little things. You've probably seen the videos because there's several people done videos on it. I've got one for myself because I thought it'd be useful. So I can listen in on conversations as well, which I like.
Oh, yeah, I've seen him on.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they came up on YouTube when I was in Egypt as adverts.
Yeah.
And it's like a pair of headphones, and this guy had this translator in his top pocket. Yeah. And I think his wife was Spanish. Well, the actress was Spanish, talking to another woman. And it was being translated through the advert, and she was slagging him off and he's a tight wad and doesn't give me enough money, and she suspects he's having an affair and that. And he was just pretending to listen to music while he was reading his book.
Yeah.
So I thought that'd be handy to walk around Egypt with one of them.
I need to walk around Thailand in my house.
Well, yeah, but I was in Egypt at the time, Andy, so I wouldn't think about Thailand, would I?
No. So I've this idea that they talk about me all the time. So.
Or if you're walking around Wales, if you went to visit Lloyd, you'd be pretty handy. Yeah.
I couldn't bloody understand a word they're saying anyway, so I don't think it's got
Probably,
Welsh.
probably the translator wouldn't either.
No, no, I don't think it's one of the not one of the languages. Welsh.
Tell you what, that was a very sad affair, wasn't it, the other day? Everybody forgetting your birthday. But you probably woke up that morning excited, full of ideas and guesses. What will I get? What she got me? Will the cake be a chocolate one or a plain cream-filled one? Will there be any jam inside it? No, she's still pissed in bed.
I was trying not to make it too bitter and twisted, but I don't think I achieved that.
No, the bitterness was edged on every word that you spat out.
Yeah, I just really annoyed me. I never forgot her birthday. That's what really pissed me.
Well, I don't myself, but I think it was about 3 p.m. that I got a happy birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, you are right. Was it really annoying?
Yeah.
Never mind. We'll have a repeat of that very soon.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're back in April again. It's back into Songkran.
God, I'd test that. I really do.
Can't believe that's a year.
Mm.
Year already gone.
Tempus fugit.
Mm.
Oh. What are you saying? There's only 6 days to go, isn't it? And then you're on your way.
Yeah, I was trying to get an easy way down to the railway station because every time I've done it before, I've had to get the scooter down and drag my bag down and whatever. This time I thought I'd try and get a wheelchair taxi.
Yeah.
I have done a normal taxi, and of course then you have to take the thing apart and put it in the boot and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So this time I thought, no, I'll try it. So I've been trying to get a wheelchair taxi, which is round here. Surprised me. It actually quite surprised me that there are very few. I did get one in the end, and I'll give you a guess. Right, it's just over a mile, so just like 1.25 miles for a wheelchair taxi from my house at 1:30 in the afternoon. How much do you think it will cost me?
I can only go off. The only time I've used taxis regularly is when we went over to the UK, having been in Egypt for 3.5 years for a fortnight's visit / holiday. So we had to use taxis for everywhere, and I was gobsmacked how much it was from the hotel to my past local where we arranged to meet up, which is about 2 mile at the most, and that was 27 sterling.
Yeah.
So I should imagine you're paying about 45 to 50.
Oh, well, that's a lot more than actually is. It's about 15 quid, but I mean, I thought
15? Well, that's a bargain, because I was bloody gobsmacked at the cost of it.
Yeah, I'm only comparing it to the time I had a real taxi, which was just in the boot of the car. That was £6. So I'm comparing it to that, really. I'm just saying, well, it's double. For a wheelchair taxi, it's double what it should be.
Yeah, it was expensive holiday, that was.
Yeah.
Bloody taxi fares.
I mean, I don't know. I just thought it'd be easier to be able to drive the scooter on, not have to worry about having to put it in the boot or whatever.
Well, I'd certainly go down that road because, you know, you're going on holiday, you expect to pay a little bit more for this, that, and the other. And to take the hassle away, I mean, say it must be awkward enough moving around with your suitcase before you check in.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Like dragging a dead body behind you on a piece of rope.
Well, I've got a sort of a way to do it. You know, I hold it in my left hand by my side, wheels along, so it's quite good, but only on good surfaces. If it's a rough surface like pavement or whatever, it can get a bump, and then it comes out your hand, and you end up your arm being dragged out with a socket.
Yeah.
So it's not always good, but it's the only way I can do it. And of course, it being a mile as well, it takes you about 20 minutes to drive down.
Oh, talking about that. When I decided to come over here permanently, obviously I knew I'd need at least 3 suitcases.
Yeah.
So I've got 2. So I went into the city to buy another suitcase, medium-sized one. Anyway, I got one, and from the shop, I said, I'll go for a cappuccino in Mackey's first and then get a taxi.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had that. No taxis. I said, sod it. I'll walk to the first area I can get a local bus. That came. It was full. Next bus came. That was full. And I forgot it was some religious bloody holiday. And everybody was using the bus. Every bus was full. I ended up walking from the city to home, wheeling this bloody new suitcase, 7 kilometres.
Oh, God.
Was I glad to get home? Bloody hell. And so the roads and pavements, they're all block paving and the roads aren't super smooth. So one of the wheels was knackered. So when you was wheeling it to the airport, through the airport, even though the nice ceramic floors and what have you, it was going all over. It was like a shopping trolley on heat. You're going in every direction except the one you wanted.
Yeah.
So that's something that will stay in my memory for a long time to come. And it was quite a hot day as well. I was sweating like a pig.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like, wow. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, at least I am fairly confident that the scooter is up to scratch. It's been repaired. It's got 100% battery, and I'm hoping that everything is going to remain that way when I'm there.
Yeah.
Not like last time. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to I had a thought. I had this weird thought. I was plugging the charger into the bedroom plug using an adapter for UK plug. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use that. I'm going to plug it into a four-way gang plug and plug it into the lounge and see if that's actually makes any difference to the fact that it didn't work last time. It was like there was a problem. Maybe it was the plug. Maybe it was the adapter that was the problem. They tested the battery. They're supposed to have tested the battery, and they found nothing wrong with it. So I know exactly. I'm not stupid. I know it didn't work. So there has to be a reason for it.
I stopped using adapters because I discovered that dependent on what you had plugged in, the weight of it disconnected the charge because it fell forward. And some of these power outlets, you've only got to lose contact 4, 5, 6 millimeters, and that's it. It just doesn't charge. But there's a residual charge coming through, so your indicator light will show that it's charging, but in actual fact, it's not because there's not enough juice coming through.
I think you nail on the head there, because the previous time I didn't do that. I did it with the four-way gang plug, and I didn't have any problems before that. So it could well be that. I think I may well try it and see if it does it again, just to prove it. Really,
I think it's always better charging on a flat surface. Plugging it into an extension block instead of a charger.
And of course, the actual four-way gang plug is UK plugs as well. So the charger is UK plug, and the four-way thing is UK plugs. So it won't be a problem. And then, of course, it plugs to the tie has a tie plug on the end of it, so it will go into the wall. And
well, even if it's got a 3-socket inlet on the extension, you can still use a 2-pronged device in it. You know, you just ignore what would be the earth point. You know, you just use the 2 parallel ones.
Yeah.
But
oh, we'll see. We'll see. This weird thought about it. I thought that's I never tried it. See, I was charging in the bedroom. I thought, oh, maybe I should have tried it in the lounge.
Yeah.
But I didn't even consider it.
Yeah. No, you can't think of everything, can you?
No, but it would explain quite a lot why it wouldn't immediately charge the battery. But when you move it, obviously, then you're moving the battery. It would then move the connection as well. So, logically speaking, that could be why it then worked.
See, on the other hand, it may have been fully charging the battery, but I've noticed on your vlog sometimes you go over really rough terrain. You can hear the device rattling. So maybe there's a slight disconnection happening now and again.
Yeah.
You know, because that vibration can't be good for the.
No.
For the.
It was actually there was a part broken, which I didn't know, and it's caused by. It's not a very good design because it's caused by when you take it apart and put it in the car and put it back together. When you do that, there's a connection underneath, and that had actually broken off. They've replaced all of that. They put new wiring in as well. So I have to be very, very aware that every time I take it apart and put it in the car, I have to be very careful to put it back together.
Thing is, unfortunately, in your case, when you do some things like that, it only needs a slight sort of jerky movement. Because these connectors are quite flimsy, really. You know, they're not well made.
No.
And I should imagine it's quite easy to bend one.
Well, I mean, the actual, if you imagine there's a bit of plastic and it's screwed on with 2 screws. The actual where the screw goes through the hole in the plastic, that bit of broken, so it was hanging loose.
Well, screws are no good going in plastic anyway. I've had countless bloody problems when I've had to unscrew something. It's been fitted through plastic because 1 or 2 times of taking that screw out and putting it back in, it strips the thread grip, you know, and it just becomes loose, and it's not the use of the bloody ornament then.
But it is actually a poor design. I think they should change it really to make it better. But I don't really know what they could do because obviously you need to separate the 2 parts with a connector of some sort.
Well, I don't think anything's impossible. It's just you sit down, think, and design something that's rugged and versatile. You know, especially what they're charging for these things.
Exactly.
You know.
They're not cheap.
No.
But so hopefully we're all up to date and it's all going to work, functioning. And that'll be good.
Especially when it's, I mean, say you're heavily reliant on it, aren't you now? So if that fails, you're hooked.
Well, I guarantee that this time round, if it does fail, I will not be getting a battery from the UK.
No. Cost of another holiday. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was unbelievable. And the hassle as well. I mean, it was just the immigration part of it was, customs. That was just beyond a joke.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I mean, say if it does happen, touch wood, it doesn't.
No.
There is wheelchairs available in most cities in Thailand.
Yeah.
You know, I know it means being pushed around in the direction Tad's legs want to go, but At least you're mobile and able to get around, you know.
Yeah, that's a
But
good thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think probably what I would probably do is go down. I know there's a shop somewhere down near the old house that they do all mobility aids, and I might get one like a rollator, one with wheels on it, push it,
Yeah.
and I would use that for just short distances.
Yeah.
Use the car, drive there. Use the car, drive there. Get out the car, have the rollator, walk a little bit, sit down on the actual thing, rest a bit, and then carry on.
I know they're no good to you, like, but God, the amount of people around here that's using these electric bikes now.
Oh Christ!
You
Yeah.
know, some look very similar to a motorbike. We passed a dealership the other day when we was going out, and 10,500 baht. But they were for the smaller models. I mean, so there's a woman passes here, you'd be hard pressed to tell the difference between that and a proper motorbike. But Rini says they're about 27,000. Yeah.
Even that, even 27,000 is cheap.
Yeah. As I say, the danger is you just can't hear them coming, and we're not all always as savvy as we should do or be when we cross the road. But if a motorbike's coming, you can hear it. So you turn your gaze to look at it. But these stealth killers, you know, unless they run over a bloody cat or something, you wouldn't know one's coming.
Yeah, the problem I've got
What's
is
wrong
that
with-
they don't look down. They look round, but they don't look downwards.
Yeah.
Annoying. You know, I had one the other day, and she wondered why I was looking at her. And funny, because she was like walked out in front of me, and I was staring at her because I stopped dead. She turned around, and looked at me, and went, "What's your problem?" It's like, "Well, you walked out in front of me. Didn't even see me."
Should have just hit her. Yeah.
Yeah. Thing is, then they'll sue you for damages, won't they?
Well, no, not if it's not your fault. And don't forget, you're always with a camera. So you'd film the incident, and it would show her deliberately trying to commit suicide with a mobility scooter. So then you could sue her for the stress and worry it caused at that moment in time.
Good idea.
Oh,
I like that.
yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Get the money. If it was me, I'd deliberately go around busy shopping centres, hoping somebody's going to walk in front of me and film it.
Well, I had one the other day. It was a little kid, not looking, just walked out in front of me, and then she looked up and went, "Oh, sorry," but I'd stopped, so I saw her coming because you're always looking ahead. You're always looking ahead and seeing what's coming, but they didn't look. Don't look, and then there was a big fat bloke. He just turned around out the shop, didn't look out the door. Just came out the door, right into the front of me, and quite literally, I swerved. That's how bad it was. And they just look at you as if you're an idiot.
The roads in Luxor and Karnak were terrible with the women. They never stop at the curb or step off the curb and look left and right before they cross. They just cross. And 9 times out of 10, they're using the mobile phone.
Yeah.
And honestly, the amounts of times I've nearly put my head through the taxi windscreen because you have to jam the brakes on for young girls and women just walking casually across busy highways. Bloody hell.
Crazy.
Stupid.
What's Alfie drinking? Alfie is drinking tea.
It's tea at the moment. But I got her to get me a couple of bottles of Sprite the other day because I fancied a shandy.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, I'll see what a caribou shandy tastes like." Hey, it was very nice.
Oh yeah.
So Rini says, "Why you put Sprite in beer?" I said, "It's called a shandy." I said, "It's a popular drink, and it has the taste of beer, but not the strength."
Yeah.
And I said, "Do you want a sip?" Anyway, she took a gobful, Oh, nice. I like. I said, so that means you want one? Yes, yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
you lost that one then. Oh dear.
Yeah. I said to her the other night, I said, listen, I'm cooking an English meal. What you cook? I said, I'm going to do creamed mashed potatoes, mashed carrot, and these new Isan sausages that are really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, sausage. Okay, okay, I try. I said, but only Nignoi. I said, yeah, okay. So I gave her a child's portion, which was quite a decent helping. I tell you what, I hadn't sat down and got comfortable with my tray, and the bloody plate was scraped. I said, did you enjoy that? I said, oh, nice, nice. Yeah, she's listening and grinning, pretending to be on her phone.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
So tomorrow, I'm going to stop off at the Brit shop and get some of these Australian steak pies for the freezer. God, they're absolutely delicious. The pastry's extremely nice. It's packed full of meat and it just melts in your mouth. I was a bit dubious, steak pie from Australia. Oh my God, they're good. So I'm going to get some of them for the freezer. Because I enjoy a pie with the tin of baked beans.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That sounds good.
And everybody charges expensive for tins of baked beans here. But I found a brand in Macro from Italy, 49 batter tin, very nice as well, as good as Heinz. So I've stocked up on them in case they don't get them again.
Mm.
I've seen them up to 160 for a tin of baked beans. Yeah, all right, the Heinz. But they're imported just the same as these Italian ones I buy.
Yeah, yeah, why not? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Aya, I think they're called. AYA. Aya beans. We said baked beans in rich tomato sauce. I say they're very nice. Comes in
probably all paid
pack
for the
of
same
three.
people anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the import duty will be just the same.
Yeah.
Just rip off prices because you think, oh, these foreigners, especially the UK wallers, you know, they don't mind what they pay for home comforts. Well, Alfie does.
Yeah.
These
Right,
steak
well,
pies, I think they're 105 baht. The big ones, you know, the oval ones, thick.
Yeah.
I personally believe they're good value for money. Because that's a meal for me with a couple of rounds of bread and butter. So 200 baht for a meal. I'm not going to complain at that. So
That's Macro, is it?
no, the pies are from the Brit shop across the way from our local Big C.
Okay.
It's all right. He's got a lot of stuff in, but it's not mega packed. I don't know if that's because he's very busy and he sells quick. I mean, say I love tins of tomato soup, but I ain't paying 95 for a tin of tomato soup, Heinz.
No, it's quite a lot, isn't it?
Is it? It's not the money; it's the principle. You know, if I go into a restaurant and I feel like some tomato soup and it's 130, I'll order it and eat it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, but it's just principle. Yes, what do you want? Have you got an appointment? Yes, I'll have a shave. We're going out shopping tomorrow.
No shave.
Yeah, I'll have a shave tomorrow. Don't worry.
Have a shave.
Not look like caveman. Thai ladies don't like beards.
No, they don't like stubble.
Beer?
No, not beer.
No,
beards.
No,
No, I got tea. You have a beer if you want a beer. Have a Calibu. You've got a moose left. Cherry cider. Yeah, you have what you want. You can buy the next lot. No. How about a Mishandies in the big glass?
Shandy.
No, it's very nice, this Caribou beer.
Mm.
You want to try a bottle if you
I
can
am.
find it.
I'm going to try it when I see it. Yeah.
I don't know if you've got CJ stores in Conken,
Yes. Yeah.
but they sell it. But
Okay.
Macro have it.
Yep.
Big C have it. Same price.
CJ Moore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Carabao.
Carabao. Yeah, I'll try it.
Actually, it's German, Carabao. But,
Carabao.
no, it's nice. I won't drink anything else now, but I've just lost my taste for beer at the moment. But I'll have a shandy because when you're thirsty, you can gob it quick and have another one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
a full bottle of beer, I just can't drink it quick now, even if I'm thirsty. I don't know why. There's the temple cat. Tinkerbell.
Meow.
Tinker.
Meow.
Milk.
Meow. Oh,
That's the old family temple. It's older than me. Told her I'll get a new one when the wall's finished.
yeah.
I quite like that one actually because it has that rustic look to it. It was on a concrete plinth, but I cut that off to make a parking space for the two bicycles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Cheers. I wanted to put a plant pot on it, but she said no. It has to be taken down and returned to the temple.
Oh.
So it's a religious thing, so I cut it off with my grinder.
Yeah.
It wasn't an easy task, but I did it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it has been windy today, but she's had rain. Yeah, rain and windy.
Yeah.
Unless she's been eating baked beans. Yeah.
No baked beans.
Yeah. 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 That's the
dinner.
That's the
Caribou,
beer.
Yeah. Green
Caribou,
label.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll look
I'll
out
say
for
it's
that.
dark. Nice drink. 60 baht.
Yeah, I'll try it. Sounds good. But anyway, so I'm going to get off and I need some lunch.
Oh, that reminds me. How much did you say you paid for that steak you were having the other day? You said you got a nice steak from Morrison's.
Yeah, £4.69.
What weight was it?
8-ounce rump.
So what's that in grams?
Rump, yeah, I don't know what it is in grams. No idea. 8-ounce. I think it was a rump, or was it sirloin? I can't remember. I bought 2 of them.
Well, in Macro, I noticed an open freezer or a chiller I hadn't seen before, and it just sold Australian steaks, rump and sirloin, and they were 220-gram in weight.
Okay.
And the dearest one was 160 baht. So I thought that was really good value for money.
That's not bad. Not bad at all.
No.
Let me just I'll just do on the internet. I'll do 8 ounces in grams. 8 ounces, 226 grams.
Oh, same then.
Yep.
So 160 would be 1, 2, 3, just 4 quid. Yeah.
4 quid-ish. Yeah.
Yeah. And grain fed for 28 days, I think it said.
And also Australian, which is quite good.
Oh, I've had an Australian steak here. It really is as British steak used to taste.
Yeah.
When I was a kid,
Yep.
We had a friend that was a butcher, family friend. So once a month, he'd give the old lady sort of half-price steaks, rump steaks. God, they were absolutely delicious. The taste. And if you went into a restaurant, the steak had that taste.
Right. Yes.
about 20, 25 years ago, because I love steak. And I was buying it from decent butchers, good cuts.
Mm.
It just didn't taste the same anymore.
No.
You know, it didn't. I mean, say it tasted okay. You know, it wasn't rancid or anything like that, but it lacked that traditional meat flavour. And when I had this Australian steak here, that traditional flavour was back. You know, so I'm going to get 4 or 5 of them for the freezer as well. I do enjoy a steak.
Gonna try one of those. Sounds good.
And I bought an air fryer that we've yet to use. Impulse buy. So yeah, probably use frozen chips, but it saves cooking with all the oil and fat and what have you.
Yeah.
So steak and chips would be very nice for Alfie.
Ah, sounds good.
I'm gonna say Rena can have the chips, but she ain't having a steak. Which says she's on a diet. I think this is, since I came to live here, I think this is the 23rd diet she's been on.
Get off.
That was a mosquito.
Get off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Right. Well, I need to go for some dinner. I'm hungry.
Aye, okay, Andy. Yeah. Say goodbye for now. This will be the last one, won't it?
Yeah. I'll catch up with you in Thailand.
Yeah, if you do a live, I'll hopefully see the notification. The only problem I have with my phones now, I used to get a ping, even for premiering in 30 minutes time sort of thing, but now I get no, nothing. Oh, God.
Nothing at all.
No ping, nothing for anything for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh.
Now and again, I might get the odd ping for a Facebook post.
Yeah.
But I used to get pings or various sounds for everything, but it just stopped. So unless I keep physically looking, you know, I miss them.
Yeah.
Oh.
A bummer.
Yeah. So hopefully talk to you again when you get here.
Yep, we'll catch up.
Yeah. Have a safe journey.
All right, cheers, mate. Lovely talking to you.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Catch you again.
Love talking.
All right. Bye all. If anybody's there.
Yeah, there's a few. Cheers. All right, then. There we go. That's Mr. Alfie, and really, we can say thank you. And oh, wrong button. Yep. That's it for this week. Andy Wright Travel on YouTube, Odyssey, Facebook, and Twitch. Hope you've enjoyed today's show, and of course, we'll be back next week, but we'll be from Thailand. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget, watch the videos. They're coming out soon. You can support me on Patreon. You can support me on YouTube. Of course, thank you, and I'll catch you next time.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children.
Andy's waving goodbye, goodbye.